Good morning, TSP, and happy Sunday. This is the weekly Lenormand reading for the week of September 23rd, 2018. And I am in tune after meditating, as always, on a Sunday morning. I meditate every morning, but I am in tune for this reading. I asked Lenormand what message or messages the group needs to know to help guide their week. And I really do hope that you are getting guidance from these readings. I get a lot of messages from you, especially on Sunday. On Sunday and Wednesday and Thursday, it seems like the readings resonate with you the day of the reading, and a lot of the things that are foretold come to pass during the week, midweek. And I seem to get a lot of messages on Wednesday and Thursday. By the way, you may or may not hear my 6-year-old Devin in the background playing. He's in the other room, and he is a rambunctious, energetic little 6-year-old. You may hear him playing in the background, but we are going to just move forward. I am cutting the cards, and I will lay out 3. So here we go. Very curious to see what's in store for us this week. Let's see. We have the tree, the moon, and the tower. That one kind of just flipped over. We have the tree, the moon, and the tower. So what's really interesting, one of these cards you've seen before, 2 of them are new to our readings. They haven't shown up yet until today. Now the moon, very interesting that the moon has shown up a couple of times during a weekly reading, and it's shown up in the middle. The moon and the middle card, by the way, is the central theme of any flip. 3-card flip, 5-card flip. The card, or even the 9-card box spread that I do in the one-on-one readings, the card in the middle is always the central theme. So we have the moon. The moon is about emotions, our intuition, our subconscious, what is going on in our subconscious. It is also about our fantasies and desires. It is about things that happen under the moonlight, the actual moon. And it is a card that represents our creativity, something that starts and begins in our subconscious. That is the moon. The tree. The first meaning to the tree card is health. That's how I learned. But the tree has many meanings. So the tree is about our health, our physical health, mental, emotional health. The tree is also about steady growth, something that grows steadily. Think about a tree. It takes years for a tree to grow. Also, the tree, what we see above ground, the leaves and the limbs and the branches, all of that stuff is not the only part of the tree. We also have the roots that are underground, and it is what holds the tree up. Strong roots hold the tree up. So this is about things that are deeply rooted. Also, think about your family tree. Okay, your family tree, and what's deeply rooted are your ancestors, right? And the people in your family that came before you that hold the family up. Okay, so this could also be about your family or family tree, your genealogy. So health, things that steady growth, things that grow steadily, and things that are deeply rooted, like your family tree. Then we have the tower. Okay, so I want to explain this image because remember, this deck is not a traditional Lenormand deck. This deck is Zen Buddhist inspired, and we see the tower, which is a stack or a tower of stones. Let me see. I have my traditional deck here, and I'm going to run through it real quick. And, oh, here we go. Okay, and I'm going to show you the traditional tower image. Okay, this is the traditional tower image, and as you can see, it's like in one of those towers from ancient times, like from a castle. And this is what the traditional tower image looks like. Okay, so but it means the same, and I'm gonna tell you the meaning. The tower represents hierarchy. Okay, it represents things like government agencies, court or jail, schools or universities, hospitals or clinics. Okay, so it represents hierarchy, business, big corporations. Okay, like IBM or think of a big conglomerate. It also can just represent a big business, but definitely a corporation. So hierarchy, okay? Also, the tower, and I'm going to show you the traditional card again, represents solitude. Because if you think about how high the tower is and see this window at the very top, being alone at the top, okay, I think about Rapunzel let down your hair. Remember that story? You know, she lets down her long, long hair in order for the knight, I think it's the knight, to climb up because she's in the tower alone. So, when I see the tower, I think solitude, being alone, or being lonely. Okay, so now that I've told you the meanings, I will tell you what I see in this flip. The first thing that jumps out to me is health, mental health. Remember, the moon is about our emotions and our subconscious. The tree is about health. So I see mental health. So there are issues and concerns regarding your health or mental health for some of you. And this week, this flip is saying that you should or will go to a maybe hospital or clinic or possibly a doctor or some institution that will help you address those issues. These mental issues, the mental health issues are deeply rooted. Okay, they have been steadily growing for a while and now needs your attention. It needs your attention. So, and for as far as physical health, if you have an inkling or about something that's going on with your body, go get that checked out because you need to follow your intuition in regards to your health. That is the first thing that stands out to me. Some of you find solitude in nature. Okay, you find peace and solitude in nature, and perhaps you will go out at night to find that peace and solitude. Within that peace and solitude, your creativity grows, your creativity flows. So some of you are having some creative inspiration, and you need to find solitude in nature in order for that creativity to flourish and to come out. So some of you will find solitude in nature where your creativity will emerge. Okay. I see some people are having trouble with their sleep patterns, trouble sleeping. Okay. You need to get control of your sleep patterns. Our subconscious becomes most active when we are asleep. And this is about our sleep patterns, our sleep regimen, dreams. Our subconscious speaks to us through our dreams. And so we need to get restful sleep in order to have those dreams and to be able to decipher them and be in tune with them. So I see some problems here in regards to sleep that some of you need to get more rest. It is very important to our mental, emotional, and physical health to rest. So this flip is also talking about getting sleep, getting help, a restful sleep. Okay. I see some people who are looking into their genealogy, finding out where they come from, where their ancestors come from. So I see you looking into that, and that is the tower. So perhaps you'll check out like one of those genealogy websites or one of those genealogy services that will help you discover your family tree. So I do see some of you looking into that this week. And I believe that is it. The first thing that jumps out to me is mental, physical, emotional help that you need to seek, because there are some deeply seated issues that need your attention. So you will go to a hospital or a doctor or a clinic or some institution to help address those issues. Okay. I see solitude in nature and creativity flowing from that solitude. This is a good thing. This is a beautiful thing. This is also telling you that if your life is too busy and that you're doing too much, that you need to slow down and find solitude in nature. Your creativity and your intuition will heighten, and you will be more in tune with your higher self if you and when you do that. And I also see sleep issues. Some of you need to find restful sleep. Some of you need to find restful sleep in order to be in tune with that creativity that is trying to come out through your subconscious, and also to be in tune with your dreams, because our subconscious speaks to us through our dreams. And I see genealogy. I see some of us interested in finding out where we come from. So we are told by Lenormand that this is a good time to check that out. Probably go to one of those genealogy websites or services and find out about the family tree. Okay, find out about our genealogy and our ancestors that are deeply rooted in our past. That is what I see this week, with the Lenormand reading, TSP. I hope that this has been helpful to you. If this reading resonates with you, please post under this video when it is done. And if you are interested in a one-on-one Lenormand reading with me that will give you clear, concise answers to the questions that you are asking, answers that you seek, please visit my website at lotusreadings.com. You can set an appointment with me right on the website. It is very easy to do, and I look forward to seeing you. You guys have been ordering and setting appointments, and I have enjoyed those readings, so thank you so much. I want to wish you a wonderful rest of your Sunday, okay? Peace, love, and light to you, TSP. Have a beautiful week ahead.